I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and if you've been looking at the calendar, you would know today is April 1st, and we do have some stuff planned by Respawn for April Fools, including the old Nessie Mozambique and some new twists on it with some stuff that's going to make your mind go absolutely insane. But there's also some issues with the new content that's being added into Apex Legends, especially with that Sun Squad collection event that have caused quite a bit of an issue. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's go over April Fools. So there is actually going to be a brand new update to the event, and it looks like it'll be coming in today, as it is April 1st. And last year we got a pretty fun mode, and parts of it are going to return, such as the fact that old Nessie will be returning, which is a Mozambique that will fire Nessies at your enemies. All you got to do is find these giant egg sacs, explode them, you should get the weapon, and then you can go ahead and fire these cute little guys to attack your enemies and also take down downed opponents. There will be a free badge that will come in. It looks to be pretty much the same as the last year's event, but along with that, they're going to go ahead and do some sneaky stuff going on for the game mode, because they have 4 new types of weaponry coming in. They have the Mozam Burst, which is actually going to be the Mozambique with the Hemlock abilities. They also have the Mozam Burr, which is a Mozambique that fires with the R99 fire rate, which looks absolutely insane. My favorite though has got to be the Mozam Blam, which actually fires Kraber shots, which looks to be absolutely insane. It does a ton of damage, and being able to fire this up close is going to be absolutely detrimental with a one-time HCOG, and you're going to be seeing players drop all over the map. There is also the Mozam Beam. Now you might be looking at this and be wondering, well, what energy weapon could possibly fire a single fire? And that is actually the Havoc, because it looks like it's using the single shot ability that came with the Select Fire, which turned the Havoc from auto to single, and that they actually brought it back for this new type of weapon, which is actually really cool. I do hope they bring the Select Fire back permanently, as the Prowler would be really fun if it could go full auto again, and a lot of people would be, you know, crying. But overall, it is nice that we are getting a free event for the next few days to go along with the Sun Squad event, where you can also still play Heatwave and all those other game modes. However, even though it's great that they're going ahead, they're adding in a lot of new content, I do think it needs to be addressed about the fact that the game, with all this new content being added in, is suffering quite a bit. Respawn actually put out an announcement the other day saying, heads up to our Apex Legends players in Belgium, we're aware of a bug impacting your ability to purchase Sun Squad items, and they're gonna have a fix that will roll out on April 10th to address this, actually giving a timeline for it. And members of the community, such as Burno, actually made a very good point. There's communication right away about stuff with the store, yet anything about gameplay connection and cheater issues, we haven't heard anything about. A prime example of that would be this Vantage bug that's going on right now in Apex Legends, where for some reason her tactical spawns halfway across the map and has made her basically unplayable right now. Yet we haven't heard anything officially from Respawn on that. Another big one is, if you are a fan of the mixtape playlist, you might have noticed that for some reason now, instead of having auto shields regen, it is now our health that auto regens. But unfortunately, this has made Watson literally unbeatable, as they've increased her shield regen rate. I don't know what exactly happened here, but now Watson is basically the #1 pick in any time you play mixtape. And again, no communication from Respawn about what's going on and fixing with this. But you know what we did get communication on? Well, that would be the fact that the new Flatline Sun Squad collection event skin has broken iron sights, and they will be reverting it even if you've already purchased it the way that it was. You know, once again showing that cosmetics will get the first and foremost attention in this game. Even in situations where cosmetics are an issue, such as in the Imperial Guard collection event, where players were not getting the prize tracker updated, they said that they would not have a timeline for it, and it would not be released before the event ended. And that's been about 2 weeks now, and I don't think we've heard anything whatsoever on a resolution for this. So those players still didn't end up ever getting their packs. Not to mention, some players on the Nintendo Switch platform just don't have any of their stuff at all, as their entire account progression was reset from the beginning. Respawn did say that they are making progress on it, and they got some accounts fully restored, but they have not given an update since March 24th on further updates on it, nor letting them know when to expect some resolution and when they can play on their accounts again. All in all, I'm going to say I'm very happy we're getting an April Fool's event. I'm very happy we're in the Sun Squad event. I'm glad we're getting another one at the end of this month. I'm glad that Respawn is putting in all these LTMs and new content for us to play, but you need to make sure that when you release this content that it actually works, and that you're communicating with the player base when it does not work on proper timelines of when this stuff is going to be fixed. Otherwise, I don't think it's fair for you to ask them to buy cosmetics in your game and new skins are releasing. Let me know down below, how do you feel about the old Nessie April Fool's event going on today? And also, how do you feel about the amount of content that's being added into Apex Legends, along with all the bugs and issues going right in with it? And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands and be safe on April Fools. Fools.